According to late 2000, we live in a moment of history where change is so speeded up that we begin to see the present when it's already disappearing. Good morning, everyone. I'm here today to explain to you how we can move this business forward and how we can strive to succeed in all aspects of the business as a team. Despite the strength of the company, at this very moment we face a few difficulties and challenges that are preventing us from succeeding and reaching our goals. Vanguard Aircraft is desperate for change, and there are many ways in which the issues can be addressed in order for the company to succeed. Do not be discouraged, as there are multiple large-scale businesses facing changes in today's competitive business world. Organizations are highly required to undergo major strategic adaptation and reorientation in order to succeed and boost profits. These reorientations generally involve changes in products, services, organizational structure, and human resources. Through deeply analyzing the situation of your company, I have come across many challenges that are required to be addressed immediately. Firstly, low profits is a major challenge, as profits have high potential of decreasing, and the company is the second largest company in the industry, yet it is ranked 6th in profitability. The company is purely profit-orientated. It lacks communication between staff members. There is a lack of trust from employees as well as poor quality, leading government and non-governmental customers to be concerned of the quality. Furthermore, there is very limited knowledge and understanding of implementing total quality management, which leads us on to the final challenge of a high decrease in job satisfaction. A model that I found of high relevance to the case of Vanguard is Teachy's technical, political, and cultural framework, which is an open systems model involving inputs, transformation processes, and outputs. The main assumption of the model is that change which your company will be undertaking can be managed by considering and making decisions based on the technical, cultural, and political aspects of the organization, which as a result improve managerial systems, employee satisfaction, boosts profits, create a teamwork environment, as well as adding many more advantageous elements to the company. When an organization only focuses on one or two of these elements, the change is dysfunctional. To succeed, the 3 strands need to be dealt with, and this is exactly what needs to be done at Vanguard Aircraft. Now let's discuss this a little bit more, and please refer to your handout for more information. So considering the lack of profit being a major issue and the company is currently ranked in 6th position out of 7, profit has evidently not been able to maximize. This has encouraged higher management to place all their focus on profit and prevented them from working towards improving other aspects of the business. Nonetheless, aircraft rework is another problem that is increasing to the extent that some rework is being completed after the product has been delivered to the customer. This has created costly downtime, and staff are now left with a lot of free time. As stated by Romero, one of your staff members, he said, "The waiting time is a good opportunity to take a little longer coffee breaks." This indicates that time management is also an issue that requires to be changed. Whilst there is lack of motivation from staff members, leading to an unproductive environment. And we all know environment is an essential input to a company, as mentioned in the model above. To add to this, poor quality is also another problem of great importance, as also indicated through the Teachy's model, as resources impact change management. Not only is it impacting the profit of the company, but also allowing both governmental and non-governmental customers to be highly concerned. As stated in the case study, non-governmental customers hold serious concern about quality. Due to this, customers are no longer supporting Vanguard. And this is also a result of the many stories published about the company, giving it a bad reputation. Another large problem facing Vanguard Aircraft is the total quality management should be worked towards by the whole company, from the top of the company down. All groups should be embracing this change. CEO and other top managers visibly support this, which is not happening at Vanguard. And since President Ralph Larson is more concerned with improving profits, this indicated that the cultural aspects of the business require attention. A political dynamic is that Ralph Larson wants to spend his energy on improving the profits for Vanguard Aircraft, since his bonus at the end of the year is highly driven by stock bonuses. By Ralph Larson spending his energy in other places, the change towards total quality management can be realized since there is divided efforts. Unfortunately, lack of teamwork is also evident as total quality management was only communicated with managers and not clearly communicated with staff members. Lack of training and lack of clear knowledge provided on total quality management, as indicated through Alan Yoshida's being confused and unable to answer questions and solve the problem when a staff member approached him for help. Situations as such allow staff members to feel unappreciated, and this decreased job satisfaction dramatically and making staff retention difficult. In Ticci's model, this is a political aspect that requires to be considered and worked upon. Finally, the technical system is also an issue, as there is no proper MIS system causing employees to fail in networking efficiently as teams. This bad quality further reflects poor training, outdated technology, improper quality inspections, and outdated measurement instruments. So you may ask yourself, where do we go from here? Well, it's simple. All you need to do is assess the needs of the customer and understand the organization's goal. Staff must influence the goal and strategy whilst managing behavior around strategic decisions. Efficient training is highly required in order to achieve the best results. Training will ensure that everyone is informed on what the model is actually about and what the change is actually about, and its values and how to put it forth and deliver it into driving the business. So ultimately, to achieve success at Vanguard Aircraft, I firmly believe that change through the Ticci's model must be incorporated and implemented into the heart of the business, right down from the bottom to the top of the employees, to ensure that the fundamentals of technical, political, and cultural are highly ensued into the body of Vanguard Aircraft. Through this, I think Vanguard can and will succeed.